Hi everyone, my name is U. Srinivaslu, studying BTech Computer Science Engineering second year. My register number is UR16CS172. Today I am going to show you how we can do number conversion using C++ program. The question goes like this: write a C++ program to the given number is 2345. The output should be like 54321. This means like reversing a number. So for this, which logic we use is we use modulus in order to reverse a number. The code for this goes like this. First we use header files, later we use three functions, input m and I. We use input function for taking input and for m to store the modulus value and I to change the value of given input, and each time the loop continues the output will be given. I'll show how it works. And if we run this, it will ask for some outputs. We do 2 3 4 5 6 6 5 4 3 1. So that's how it works. And in order to tell briefly how it works, we can also do like this. We take some numbers like 1 2 3. It shows 3 to 1. For this, how it works is, so first we do 1 2 3 modulus of 10, and 1 2 3 we take 1 2 3, so I modulus 10 1 2 3 modulus 10, which is equals to 3. It will be stored in value of m. Later we do I by 10 1 2 3 by 10, that is equals 1 2 3 by 10 equals to 12. Actually it is 12.3, but we have taken integers, so float values will not be taken into consideration, so the output will be like 12, and finally the I value will be changed to 12. It will be repeated again. For the second loop it will be like 12 modulus 10, which is equals to 2, and 12 divided by 10, the output will be 1. So finally the I value will be stored as 1. And here 3 for the first loop, 3 will be output, for the second loop 2 will be output, and for the final loop, for the final one I is goes to I modulus 10, which is equals to 1, and 1 divided by 10 is equals to 0. Why? Because 1.0, it will come like 0 point something, which is not taken into consideration, so I value will become 0. As for the for loop, it is assignment, condition and increment. Assignment, we have taken input I is equals to input assignment, and I is greater than 0, but here I is equals to 0, so the loop will be terminated and the output will be given like 3 2 and 1. So this is how number conversion can be done by using C++ and using for loop. Thank you. The next thing we do using C++ is doing these number pyramids. For this, the question goes like this: write the C++ program to print the following pattern. So it will be like 1 3 2s 5 3s 7 4s 9 5s. It's like odd numbers, 3 5 7, and it goes on, and the number will be increased for each row. For this, the condition goes like this. First header files, we use 4 for loops to this program, and each for loop will have a specific function to do. So for the first for loop, the first column will be created, and for the second for loop, the rows in the form of pyramids, reverse pyramids, will be stored, and for third for loop, the half pyramid will be done, and for the fourth for loop, 1/2 of the pyramid will be done. And we use some integers in order to make it possible doing all these things. If we run this program, the output will be shown like this, which is exactly we want the same. In order to explain this briefly, we can also take we can take this like in place of space, we can use some characters, which can be done by using some different characters like at the rate of stars, something which you like. And if we run this program, so for the first for loop, we use it at the rate of, and it creates a column, and for the second for loop we use stars, which creates some spaces in the form of pyramids, which usually makes the pyramids to form, and for third and fourth for loops we get the required pyramid shape. In order to explain that too, we can demonstrate it. Instead of keeping n here, we can keep some s and some t's, and if we run this, the output will be like half of the pyramid will be done by first for loop and half of the pyramid will be done by second for loop. So we will get the required pyramid shape using for loops, and it is totally interrelated with each other. Each for loop is interrelated with each for loop, and this is how a for loop works. So we can create a number of pyramids using C++. Thank you.